Good morning, Shabbat Shalom, peaceful Saturday. Today's word is the word. I love words. I love how expressive they can be. I love how you can have so many words for a general purpose. There are so many different ways to express oneself using words. Words can be used to lift someone up. They can be encouraging. And sadly, many humans use words to cut down and destroy. So what does it mean that Jesus is the Word? Growing up, Revelations was my most favorite book. I loved the imagery, the monsters, the science fiction kind of aspect of it. And it was just something to dream about. Now, I haven't studied Revelations in quite a while. So for me, it was fun to see that part of this description. John 1:1 is one of the verses. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Jesus was there in the beginning when he and God as one person created everything, the world, the universe, us. Revelation's word is very dynamic. This word is powerful. Revelations, not Romans, Revelation chapter 19, verse 13. He is clothed in a robe dipped in blood, and the name by which he is called is the Word of God. This is a military picture of Jesus. He's riding on a white horse. He has the armies of the saints behind him in sparkling white robes. This blood on his robe is not the blood from his crucifixion. It's the blood of his enemies. Revelation here, when John is writing, he takes or uses some of the imagery in the prophet Isaiah to describe the anger of God. And it looks like he's been walking in a wine press. How they used to press grapes for wine was by stomping on them. And the edges of their clothes would often get dyed. And these are all really neat ideas. In Revelations, just that the verse right above, it says he's the faithful one and the true. John is going back to the idea of Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. And what does this word mean for us? He was there in the beginning. And that assumes that he is here continuously until the end. And we see many of the words that reflect that, such as Emmanuel, God with us. This word, the word of revelation, eyes like flame of fire, many crowns, a sharp sword. He will come again. This is the future hope. There will be tribulation, there will be trials, there will be darkness and hard times. And in the end, Jesus has that final word. He wins the argument. And I think that's pretty cool. We don't usually think of Jesus in these terms, these military terms with swords and fires and blazing. We think of him usually as like that tender teacher, the rabbi who would tell wonderful stories to his followers. Or we think of him on the cross or risen from the grave. We don't spend a lot of time picturing what that would look like in the future. So today, as you go about your business and your rest, think about the words that we use. Do we use words that glorify God? Do we use words that contradict his message? I'm guilty of that. I know we all do it sometimes. And it's a battle for us to keep our words with encouragement and peace and patience, the fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, all that good stuff. But we should never forget that Jesus, as the author and finisher of our faith, is the final word. And he is a force to be reckoned with. I can't wait to see what that will be all about. I hope you have fun talking and exploring what that means for you and your family with the Creator God, who is and was and will be. Have a great Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow at church. Bye.